with your friends, chillin', day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You see, I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? It's simple, things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, where's the kind of love that I used to know? If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, with the kind of love that I used to know.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much, curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my totem is nothing. End of discussion. For them feelings, I throw all my pain on percussion. This is disgusting. I hear them bragging about that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you all my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on that now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a Hawkeye on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much, curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think.
Hello, hi everybody. This is your girl Nicole Reloaded, and we like to load it with another video. As you guys, you can see the Jesus Christ. I never would have thought I would have even had to put me and Octavia's name ever together in a title after he is dating his beautiful, hopefully future wife, Kiki Prime. Now, I'm not going to falsely accuse this brother of anything because I really do my best not to do anything like that. I don't want to assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of yourself. So I'm asking a question. Now, from what I was told, my phone been blown up, my social media and all this other stuff, and they saying, Nicole, they trying to take you to Pound Town and dox you to see if my booty hole is brown. Now, what I would like to know is, Octavius, I'm pretty sure you might still be subscribed, or maybe you're unsubscribed, but I'm sure I'll probably pop up in your algorithm, my brother. And I came live just as a form of legal protection after speaking to my, you know, I do have an attorney. I mean, I don't fuck around. I got to protect my family now. And I don't want to play, let me just say something, man. I really don't want to play no doxing wars with nobody. I've already been there and done that. I've already told the sergeant of the Metropolitan Police Department about the bullshit on here and the threats. They have sent the police to my dad's house. They have harassed me. They have pulled up. And I just hope by the grace of God that that was just some troll said that, and that it was under an assumption that this brother would dox me based on my opinion. Now, I mean, people gonna do what they gonna do. You know, I ain't no better than nobody else. I guess if I gotta get my YouTube social media ass handed to me, they gonna do that. But I ain't gonna be ignorant on here because I'm a little bit smarter than the average bear. That I'm not gonna tell you to do it. I'm coming on here to tell you don't do it. I would suggest to you not to do it. Now, the other people, I allowed them to get away with it, but we're not going to do that. I got my goddamn grandbaby. I got my baby girl. Now, I'm just going to let you know a little bit about my family history. Now, my daughter's father, grandfather, is a retired cop. Now, you look me up, you're going to find that out too. I just would suggest you don't do that. My auntie and my uncle, they all work for police departments all around the United States of America. Not all, everybody don't work everywhere, but I'm just saying. I just would suggest you don't do that. You won't smoke with me, meet me. But if you dox me, you fuck with my kids. And it's going to be all war. It's going to be all war. It's going to be nasty. It's just not going to be good. I'm going to show y'all something over here that's just so legal and nasty. I don't want to go through all that. Why we can't communicate like adults. And then why I can't, what I want to know is why in the fuck Nicole Reloaded can't come on here and provide commentary. Everybody else on this motherfucker can say something. But if I say something, it's a motherfucking problem. Why? I've been on YouTube longer than half of you niggas on here. I can't come on and provide my opinion. Actually, at least I do fucking research. Huh? No, I guess it started, y'all. Anyway. Sit my fat ass down. No, I just want to know. I can't provide any commentary without these threats. See, and this type of behavior has been going on for a long time. And I'm just going to hope and believe that Brother Octavius is not that type of brother. I don't believe. I just don't believe it. But people saying that it could be true, I don't know. I can't control what other people do. What? Because I said something about Noble's situation? I don't know. What is it, y'all? Tar. I just had to come on here. I'm not going to come on here and act like I'm Billy the Badass and I know everything and all of that. I'm not. But if anybody on this social media app in any aspect, that's anybody, put me or my children in danger, my immediate family in danger, my family's family in danger, I would do my personal best and my good attorney to make sure that you will be prosecuted. If you can't be prosecuted, depending on what state your raggedy ass is in, you will be hit with a civil lawsuit. And I don't give a fuck if you ain't got no money. I've been waiting for my ex-husband to pay me for how long now? 20-some years. I'll wait for you too. Soon as you get some money, bitch, you're going to have to give me about 28%, depending on what state you're in. Might be 18, it might be 6. But I'm going to get a little bit of that money. I'll fuck your credit up. Mm-hmm. Because, see, some things is about principle. I don't care about getting the money, but I'll fuck your credit up. They didn't change the law too. It's 10 years now. But as soon as you mention, I'll experience TransUnion and hello. Hi, this is Miss Harris. Yes, I have a debtor here that has a judgment, and then I will get the judgment reduced. Yeah, y'all know, I don't know if you've been to court, if you know about getting a judgment reduced. That means that you get the judge to say for a third time, bitch, that you owe me money, and the 7 years start all over again in the state of Nevada. Wrong state, wrong woman, wrong family. But I don't get no views. I don't think nobody want to fuck with me. And I don't get enough views for anybody to do that now, do I? Or is you going to prove to the community that you've been in my bushes stealing my content all these years? What is it going to be? You're going to make me famous? I mean, how you think my light, how I will look in the Doxxying lights? They going to put me in blue or red, bitch. What you going to do? I'm just telling you, I would suggest that you don't do that. Way too many laws that I'm in a state that I know the law down here now. And what I don't know, I got a real good fucking attorney. And I got more than one. Not me, but my family. Because I ain't balling. But the family together, they come together. They ain't going to let nobody mess with their baby Nicole. Not Miss Harris. They will not. Even if they don't like me, they love them babies. You put my babies in danger, we coming for a nigga head. That's what that's going to be. Now, I don't take threats lightly. I don't play with that. I ain't got nothing against you, Octave. Now, if you out there or Miss Kiki Prod, you can come down and hit the link and we can clear this up. Because I shouldn't, I got other people that's concerned about me. Ain't nobody trying to do all of that now. I'm in school now, trying to serve the Lord and all that stuff. Leave me alone. You know when a crazy bitch tells you to leave him alone, you need to leave him alone now. I'm not the regular crazy with a C. I'm crazy with a K. Y'all better get into it. Now, this video is for Octavius. I would like for that man the only one that can answer that. I was advised by my attorney to do this live. Now, I'm pretty sure he ain't happy about me cussing, but I'm grown. As long as I don't break the law, I want to know. Don't make me wait for it. Don't surprise me. Let me know. At least so I can remove my children and make sure they protected. Because if you want me, come for me. I wonder how a judge would feel to justify an excuse why Nicole Reloaded would be doxxed because she trying to do her best in school, trying to get her life together, and wanted to show what the truth is, to say, well, I don't believe that this man was a pedophile, Your Honor. And secondly, I was more concerned about the privacy of victims, victims to domestic violence. And there was court documents that was leaked online, and the children's names from these court documents were not redacted, Your Honor, due to the fact that I am a prior domestic violence victim at one point that is now a survivor, and as well as a content creator. Because I can say that. I've been on here long enough, and as well as an influencer. I might only influence 2 people, but I can state that with a clear conscience. That I was concerned in regards to false news being presented to the community. And due to the fact that I am subscribed to these 2 people, they're a part of my algorithm and I'm a part of theirs. Just so my few subscribers, the 2 that I do have, Your Honor, I wanted to make sure that they was not poisoned with false news. But mainly more than that, Your Honor, I did not want this woman and her children to become content, and victims' rights should be protected. Addresses, names, and so on and so forth. Now, down here in the state of Nevada, that's what I was told, because my daddy is a retired court counselor, like I said before, for domestic violence, DUI, stuff like that, you know. It just was triggering for me. This is what it is. Now, I can't, like I said, I can't control what anybody gonna do, what they say they gonna do, how they gonna do it, But, I mean, shit, I'll just let you know what I will say. I don't know how somebody coming out here talking about privacy. I mean, I do. I stand for victims. I think if you are a domestic violence victim, and you have to look up and as well, because you become a survivor once you stand up for what you experienced and been through, you're no longer a victim. You are a survivor. Survivors don't want other people telling their stories. They want to tell their own story. And anyone with any form, even if you're not a journalist, as a social media influencer, should have enough respect. Don't you want people to respect your content on here? Don't you want people to, when you put out something, they have some form of respect for you and what you say? Or you just don't give a flying finagle with that freak come out your fracking mouth? All because you want instant clicks and views. What says you? Is this what you want? I mean, I guess. Shit. It's hard out here for a pimp. I guess. Bunch of haters with really bad software. I don't know if anybody told y'all please just let me rest. I didn't give my life over to the Lord. Leave me alone. Please don't wake up the beast. I'm saved now. And try to be. Leave me alone. I guess I need to go in the knitting sector where I can knit and shit, do DIY stuff, and wood glue shit together. I guess I can't provide commentary on domestic violence, even though I'm a survivor of it, and my daddy was a domestic violence DOI court counsel for the city of Las Vegas. I guess I can't provide real action, real life commentary on nothing. I gotta worry about if somebody gonna fall out by the front door. I mean, what you gonna do? There's too many children around. You know how many charges you'll get? I don't know. Let's add them up. Let's get a calculator. Hold on. What we gonna do? Sing songs together? ABC songs together? You gonna see if Romeo gonna bite you so you can sue me? I mean, I don't know what y'all gonna say. Like, what the baby listening to? You gonna tell me if it's nice to meet me or not? Get your ass in the house. Go. Go. Thought nobody liked me. Get your ass in here. Come on. They're trying to come and get you. Get your ass in here. Come on. No. Get your good boy. It's so hard for Romeo to bow down to me, but I had to train him. See, Romeo thought he was going to run me. Yeah. He a puppy, a difficult puppy to train, but he thought he was going to run me. You know, dogs do what they feel. They feel that you are insecure, mentally unstable. Dogs don't listen. They're going to do whatever, just like children. And I told myself in the beginning, I said, I can't control him. He just doing whatever the hell he want to do. He's chewing up every goddamn thing. He's just chewing up shit. I'm tired of this dog. I said, well, what you going to do about that, Sister Nicole? I said, shit, I don't know. Train him. Well, she said, well, then go ahead and train him. I said, well, oh, yeah, you're right. I haven't been training. I just been yelling at him, telling him to go sit and get out my face and stuff, and yelling and screaming at his ass. But once I put my foot down and showed that dog that I am his master. When I showed Romeo that I was his master, he had to do nothing but bow down. Because I had to take control. I couldn't let him run my house. He run around eating up shit, eating up diapers, and, you know, chewing on shoes and shit and cell phones and, you know, chewing up all kinds of shit. In less than 3 days, I had already cage trained him. See, I thought that that Chocolate was he was just going to follow suit, but he hard-headed. In less than 24 hours, he know cage. Get in the cage. He thought he could run me. I think some of y'all on here think that you can run content creators' content and think that you can tell people what to talk about. And I think some of y'all think that I'm unruly when I open my motherfucking mouth. I ain't no dog. You can't tell me what the fuck to do. I'm going to go where I want to. I'm going to say what I want to. I'm going to comment on what I want to. I ain't no dog, bitch. I ain't your Romeo. I'm going to go where the fuck I want to. As long as I'm within my legal right and respecting other people's laws and the Constitution of the United States of America, bitch, here I am. What you going to do about it? You going to cause me harm? That's what you going to do? You going to cause innocent children harm? You going to let the abuser know where I live at? Then do whatever makes you feel comfortable. But I'm going to tell you something about what my mama told me. God rest her soul. The people that do you wrong, God will always, not sometimes, will put them in a position where God will bear them down to where they will need you. See, because I'm covered by the blood of Yahshua, Yahweh, Jesus. You know the man that y'all want to reject and act like that he didn't die for your raggedy ass? He died on the cross and rose again on the third day, that Jesus is the Son of God? That awesome entity that controls everything, when you wake up, that gives you voice and can take it, loves me. Even in my fleshly ways. You got to continuously die the flesh all the time. But to use this tool, this apparatus, as Quani would say, as a weapon to think that you're going to threaten somebody on an opinion, I don't know. I think it's a very dangerous game. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know everything. It's just an opinion. I don't know. Make sure the laws and change, you know. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think I'm being too emotional? See, this is where Octavius is supposed to bring his ass up out the gym and come and click my link, or his lady, and say, no, Nicole, we ain't doxing. We ain't going to do that to you, Nicole. No, I didn't agree with what you said. I think that Noble is this nasty, dirty man that did all of these things to the children. And I stand on what I say. I can't do nothing about it. That's what she thinks, but shit, with the facts are the facts. Last person I thought, I didn't even have to touch them. That's how much God loved me and mine. I didn't do nothing. They threatened me. All kinds of shit started happening to them. I got nervous. I said, what's that going on? You know? Ain't my fault that the Father ain't seen in you. When I was getting these thoughts, I was at the store and people said, how you doing today, baby? How you doing? How the baby doing? Everybody happy. Some miserable mother freakers up on this thing. Lonely. Daddy ain't never loved your ass. Mama don't like you. Or you was nasty to your mama. And she don't want to talk to you. And now maybe you can't talk to her. The Bible says that anything that you love more than God, he shall take it away. People love numbers more than they will make a built relationship with the Father. Don't even really take time to build relationships or friendships with people. Looking for social media to give you justification of who you are as an individual. You're weak. Waiting for a new song to come out to give you energy to get your broken spiritual body up off of whatever you sit on. Don't handle your business. Don't look me up, bitch. Look up Equifax and see what's on your credit. Or TransUnion. Figure out what your FICO score is. Don't look me up. Unless you want me to teach you something. Or maybe, well, I can't say me. Unless you want God to teach you something. Let me rephrase that. What are these demons and entities on here? They want to make people be afraid, to create content and stifle voices. But y'all okay with the fuck shit and the finagle and the bullshit. Maybe I come off too preachy. Maybe I'm too boring. Maybe my intro is too long. Even though everybody got music at the beginning of their shit now. Whatever makes you feel get it better and justified. That's fine with me. They say every dog had a day. I did have a dream about some snakes. I had a dream about some snakes and some scorpions. Yeah, but in the dream, this time was the first dream I had where I walked up to the snake and I said, you know what, I got things to do. You ain't gonna scare me today. In the dream now. I don't know, I don't think I'll do that in real life, girl. I seen the snake, girl. Woo, child. I fuck around, shit on myself, fall out, just boom, just out. Snake gonna eat me up. No, girl, run. But in the dream, I cut the head off that snake. See, when your life is in transition, God comes to you through people, places, and things. Things that we might don't even understand. Ooh, excuse me. And I do believe that the Father comes to me and something is pressed on my heart, I'm going to say it. I ain't going to let it sit on my chest because I've never too much cared for confrontation. I dealt with confrontation confrontation was I was fearful of confrontation. And the reason why I was fearful of confrontation is because unconsciously I was afraid of rejection. And due to my fear of rejection, I didn't say how I felt, because if I said how I felt or how I feel, instead really just in the paint for it, I would get severely rejected. See, and that's something that the devil tried to put on me because I was adopted. That's where the rejection didn't come from me not being popular. Bitch, I was popular. The rejection didn't come from because I was an ugly duckling, because bitch, I was not ugly. Okay? The rejection didn't come from the fact that I wasn't smart. The rejection came from there was something in me that I was adopted. Even though I didn't know I was adopted, I knew something was different about me, y'all. My sisters down there know what I'm talking about. It ain't nothing wrong with feeling that way. It's dealing with those feelings and those emotions and knowing that the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and that's his objective. And if he can break you down, then you can continue on a generational curse and be nasty and evil to people because you're afraid of being rejected. A lot of you motherfuckers on here is fearful of being rejected. That's why you do all the shit that you do. You think that you're awesome because you confrontate based on a lie? False confrontation equals aggravation, unnecessary aggravation that creates a spirit of lies and what you call contingence and strife. There's no building in that. You build a dirty, dark platform, it's going to fall just as dirty as you built it. You're going to turn around like a pillar of salt and poof, it's going to be gone. And the people that follow you, they ain't going to respect you. They're going to follow you just to use you as a... Soon as they get on their phone with their own girl, that nigga's stupid. But I donate to him, though. I don't like that nigga. I don't like her. Girl, did you see that girl on there? These people don't like you. Why anybody with common sense like people that cause harm and violence to people? People don't like you. So like I said, I didn't like confrontation. Until I had to realize what was the root of the comfort, why was the fear of this confrontation. Then we learned that the fear was rejection. Then I had to learn that that was a falsehood. If I was rejected, I would have been left at that. I would have been left there when I got adopted. If I was rejected, see, the devil liked to play with your mind. The devil been trying to take me out of here before I was even born, before I even became that egg that resonated in my biological mother's womb. The devil been coming for me. But God said no. And once I've taken the time to educate myself on these matters, I've been trying to do my best to share that because I feel like I got good news. And say, you know what, sis, I ain't as crazy as I thought. I just had misinformation. And if you take this and this, you won't think about your situation like that. That can encourage you to be better. I know that shit's corny, but it's the truth. Everybody don't want to be broke down, busted, and disgusted and sad. It ain't normal for people to be yelling and cussing all day long. And you do it live? That's not normal. You ain't learning nothing? Like today is promised to you. Who do we think we are? We're not promised tomorrow. I'm not even, or the rest of y'all not even promised the next 5 minutes. But you assume that you are. God can stop your heart just like that. The arrogance, the unrealistic expectations, the bullshit. The people don't want to come out here and talk about it, but we are tired of the bullshit, the threats, and the demonic commentary. We're tired of it. Can you at least educate us? Can you give us something that we can stand on? Fall is here. How you doing, sis? I love you, just Andrea. These people don't want me to say nothing. Why? Haters. Just hate. You can't push me out of nothing that God don't want me to be in. You can't suppress nothing that God wants me to be uplifting in. All this is up to the Lord Jesus Christ, what is good for me. As well as you too, if you acknowledge who he is. All right, well, if you think my content is corny, then let it be corny. If you think I'm boring, then let me be boring. Let me be long-winded. But to hate and to threaten me, because I want to be corny in my own right with my kids and talk about and vlog about what I'm vlogging about and drop my opinion every now and again. Why do I have to be at risk of you trying to really cause me virtual harm and then go past that into real life? Well, just Andrea said, what happened now? Well, I got a bunch of messages saying that Octavius is going to dox me, and that they were coming for me because I interviewed Noble. I didn't interview Noble. Interview because that's the best way to say it. But I didn't interview the man. I just had a conversation with the man. I don't do interviews, but it's easier just to say, oh, I interviewed so people can get it. But I just asked him some hard questions. The man was accused of being a pedophile. And there was videos done on him. And I went to look, and I just seen some things, and when I went to check, I didn't find that the man was a pedophile. And then when I looked harder, I seen children's names. And when I looked even harder, I said, oh, shit, this is a domestic violence battery case. These kids' names and stuff is revealed. Holy shit, when you go to advocate training and stuff like that, you're not supposed to be revealing the victims' names. And I was triggered. And I made a video about it. Which I guess this is what they're saying, that, it looks like it was against Kiki and Octavius. And because of that, I have to suffer the consequences that they're about to dox me and my family. So I said I'm going to go live to say what I have to say. It is what it is. If they, I'm telling them don't do that. That's what you're going to, I've already been doxed. Ain't nothing there. But wait, what Tanisha say? She said, Nicole, you are giving me life tonight. I don't know who or what that message is, but you speaking facts. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Yeah. This has happened a few hours ago, just Andrea. Just a few hours ago, sis. I'm not gonna sit on nothing because if you leave bread too long in the oven, honey, it's gonna mess up the rising. Yeah. So I had to take that thread up out the oven, honey, and put it on top of the stove and let it sit. Let's see if it's gonna collapse or if it's gonna come out real pretty or not. We'll see. These people want you to be afraid of them. They want to threaten you. They don't want my voice. And that's fine. You don't have to listen to me. I don't give a fuck. I want the people that want to hear Nicole Reloaded, that want to hear Miss Harris' story. That's the people I want around me. I don't want you demons around me. I don't even want you motherfuckers in my chat. I ain't that goddamn desperate. How you doing, my love, Benzone? Can't even say nothing about nothing. They've been hating on me for years. You think you're going to use that as a weapon because I said something If you think that I'm gonna hear something about domestic violence and people being accused of pedophilia and all that, and it show up in my algorithm, and I can Google just like the next motherfucker, and I ain't gonna say this is not right, you got me twisted. I got time today. Hello? Trying to put the fear of God in somebody. Y'all ain't serving no gods. Y'all, your phone is your God. Your tablet is your God. Your sorry ass thumbnails that you steal from Getty Images is your God. No bitch that won't even pay for premium on YouTube gonna check me. I guess it was supposed to make me afraid. Oh, didn't make me afraid. It just agitated me that I had to disrupt my attorney while he's eating on such delicious food to interrupt him about stupid niggas on the YouTube that think they're going to threaten me and my family. And even if the threat is a hollow threat and it's not real and it's fake to create me to see my response, then this response is to the haters. You're not going to do that to me or anybody I love. No, we're not going to do that. How you doing, Benzo? Did you hear my comment? Did you hear my video on Noble? Do you think I was wrong? When do y'all come up here? I've been doing my best to try to live my life, y'all, and try to educate myself, make myself a better human being, a more mature adult, take my brokenness and turn it into where I can bless other people. I know I'm not the only one going through shit. You can't dox me. I doxed myself. I came over here looking for my biological family. There should be no reason why my babies are getting messages that they're concerned if it's safe for them to come home because they're afraid because I made a comment in commentary that they're going to come and harm their grandma or my daughter or hurt the dog. They already did that fuck shit last time where they kept throwing shit and all kinds of stuff in the backyard, make my damn dog sick. But the police is already aware, so I am a military baby. If we gotta go to war, we'll go to war. But I'm telling you, I'm an American citizen. I said no, I don't want to fight because I'm not your enemy. The enemy is you, within you, in your spirit, and whatever you decide to do. Go look yourself in the mirror and see if you're okay with the fuck shit that you do on this YouTube. Are you okay with it? Can you live with it? Are you proud of your fuck shit? Then if you're proud, then have a fucking party. Let's see how many people show up. Hey, what's up, December, baby? How you doing, babe? I don't know what y'all think. Shit. Just I don't know, just the messages, y'all. I ain't trying to come over here and act like I'm some punk or nothing like that, but ain't nobody trying to prove that. I'm just saying, like, that's a serious threat. You gonna shut me up? Mm. They want to shut me up. I ain't even do nothing. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. You better win you that money. You better win that money. Go out. Y'all better get that money. I ain't been to bingo in so long. I hope you get the cover all. Okay? December baby, get the cover all, honey. Get the whole cover all, child. You better get the cover all, December baby. If you don't get the cover all, girl, I'm gonna be crying, child. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody got time to be people trying to win money. But also, anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and, do my little spiel, you know. Hey, maybe y'all should have y'all a grandbaby. It's kind of hard to be miserable with a beautiful grandbaby. My grandbaby bring me so much joy, and she's so happy, and she always dancing. When my mother died, I got real depressed, man. I got real down. I was broken. My mama was my best friend. That's why I try to tell y'all, take care of your mama. Even if you're mad at her, go find her. Go tell her you're sorry. Science says that you have a connection to your biological parents. And when they die, a piece of you, based on science, dies. In your brain, once you're informed, if you're connected to them, if you have a relationship with them, good or bad, something in you changes. I always try to tell people, go find your mama and your daddy and try to make it right. Just try to make it right. That don't mean y'all got to be best friends. Just do it. Girl, if you win that 9K on that coverall, girl, you better, honey, you better holler at me, girl. Oh, Lord, I hope she get that coverall in the name of Jesus, Lord. Whew. I used to, I think the biggest I won in bingo, I didn't win it all at one time, but I've gotten coveralls. Ooh, and that shit feel good. And the number I won on, girl, it was 69. Oh, I stood up, girl, knocked all the drinks over and shit on everything. Thank God I had the little computer digital thing, because I would have messed it all up. I'm like, holy shit, I won. Yeah, I won $5,890. Mm-hmm. And they had to have security walk me up out of there, child. Mm-hmm. Sure did. They was trying to come. They was, nope, I was up in there by myself, girl. Had them titties sitting up looking real good, drinking mimosas and sex on the beaches. Thought I was the shit, girl. I was, because I left out of there with $5,890. Hold on. All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, honey, bring it home. And make sure you always keep all your little bingo receipts, so you can, when you do win, when it's tax time, you don't have to pay taxes on their winnings. If you win, tell them you don't want them to take the taxes out. Take all that money with you, and you write it off. You write it off. You just got to keep all the receipts. If you gamble, well, when you gamble, you can write off, and here's some free advice to gamblers. You can write off every dime up to what you have won as a loss, unless it's such a huge win. You just have to prove how much you lost. So if you win 9K or 10K or 20,000, then you have to show that I played 20,000, or I played 30,000, or 40,000, or 50,000, depending on how much you won. But that's for each individual win. Each individual win. And you can write all that shit off. Believe me, I know. I gambled for a living for many years. And I dealt with way bigger snakes than these bitch ass niggas on here on YouTube that think that they special. Shit. Oh, okay, no, I'm in Louisiana, so they take the taxes off your, so they are you sure? Oh, okay. Well, okay, well, different states, y'all, different rules. Here, you got a choice in Nevada. If you win, they'll ask you, do you want us to take the taxes or do you not want us to take the taxes? Because you can ask. I thought you could do that across the board, but they keep changing laws and stuff. Okay, baby. Which is a good thing, because at least, the taxes are paid off in the beginning. But, yeah, here I can determine. If I win, I can say, they'll say, Miss Harris, what do you want? You want us to take the taxes? And sometimes I will let them take it, depending on how much money I know I invested into the machines. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I was good at winning too. That was good. I kind of miss those days sometimes, but that's not where I'm at anymore in life. God will, you know what I'm saying? God will change you. God working on me, and I don't want to let the devil to utilize my YouTube channel as a weapon to come and destroy me. By, let me get all up in my emotions or whatever. It's easier said than done when people, fucking with you. So, but anything that I think that can cause me or my kids harm or anything like that, yeah, I'm going to come out here and say something about it. Nobody's going to run me, off of here like that. And right, yeah. Yeah. That same here. They'll take the taxes, but they'll ask you. Yeah, they ask you down here if you want the taxes taken or do you want the full amount. Yeah. Y'all make me want to go to the damn December, baby. Don't start no shit over here, girl. You make me want to go to the casino. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Go find me a nice old Jewish man, real handsome with a nice beard, smell like cigarettes and good whiskey. Mm-hmm. And we'll be playing bingo. Y'all won't see me for 3 weeks. Either I'm going to come back smiling or I'm going to come on here crying. One of the two, bitch. I'm coming back. Y'all know nothing about bingo. You got to start bingo. First thing in the morning, you play all night long until you hit. You got to win. Okay. Okay, but they don't cut the taxes on the pool tab, though. Okay. Here they do. You got a choice. But I haven't played shit. How long? I stopped gambling during COVID. So I don't know if they changed it, but I know it's different in different states, especially with there's lotto and the lottery and stuff like that. So yeah, but you can write on your taxes and stuff. You can write that off. You can write off up to the amount that you want that you won, but you have to prove though. You have to prove that you actually played that amount of money in sports books, uh, card games, is coin in, coin out. That's why if they have a card, you sign up for it. A rewards, you sign up for the rewards, so it will track. Some people are superstitious of it. They don't like to. But I said, well, y'all pay taxes. I'm not. I found out legally you can write it all the way up, and as long as I was able to prove it and it was real, I did that. And I got receipts for all of that shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ain't nothing illegal about it. Can write all the way up to the dollar. So, and I had some good times, y'all. Ooh. Boy, December, baby, you giving me flashbacks, child. Ooh, all them beautiful rooms they were offering me, all them good food, offer me lobster. I'm allergic to lobster, but shit, I said, shit, give it to me and call my homegirl. Shit, if you was down here, I'd be like, girl, you want some lobster, girl? Meet me over at the Rampart, girl. Come get this lobster and potatoes. They'll drive right up there. I could have gas. I could have 3-4 gas or whatever. They try to throw me out the casino because they ain't never seen a woman as young as me win. And I used to go in there G'd up too. You gotta look good when you got money. Yeah, I would have security walk with me because I used to have a bankroll. All kinds of shit. Yeah, I was a bad bitch. I mean woman. Let me stop. Oh Lord, cussing y'all. Oh, look at Tanisha telling on herself. Wait a minute, I ain't messing with no casino tonight because I lost last night. LOL. Let me stop lying because I might go back. Girl, you gonna go back to try to get that? Girl, what you was playing? See, y'all ain't shit. Don't be telling that my subscribers they gamblers. I don't know the people that used to be that subscribe to me. Shit, there should be a bunch of gamblers that subscribe to me though, because I used to go and gamble on live. I sure did. I'm not new to social media. I don't know why these people think I'm a punk. What you was playing, the one-hand bandits? You need to come down here and play we go to the El Cortez and play them old machines, girl. You have $1,000? No, $1,500 a piece. You got $1,500. I got $1,500. We get us a whole bunch of nickels and quarters, girl, and play the old machines. And then we move the dollars, girl, and trigger them motherfuckers. Those the days I miss with your hands that get all black and dirty and smell like money. Money got a certain smell to it. We ain't talking about the smell of funky feet. Broke people don't know what money smell like. Let me shut up. Anyway, she won't quit. See, you don't want to work for it. I'm from the old school. You gotta work for it. And the machine will go. It will make that sound. I knew I was gonna win. I sit at that bitch and it'll go. And they figured out that I figured out when the machines would be loose. They took all the machines out. They 86 me from everywhere, child. They got me, but they couldn't do nothing like charge me or something. They act like they was gonna try to charge me with a crime, girl, because I was winning so much money, but I wasn't doing nothing illegal. It's just that I just was able to hear the algorithm of the machine. And once I could hear it, bitch, I'll tear that machine up. 5,000 bankroll. I don't even want to talk about that, y'all. Let me shut up. Let me let that go. Have some flashbacks, child. I need a babysitter. Benz. We gotta go to the casino. And when I would walk in, they would meet me with ooh, Lord. Yeah. They used to have so much fun back then. Oh, that's the name of the machines that you play is quick hits. Oh, okay. Yes, I want December baby to win that jackpot. I sure do. Get that cover on. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me say something too. There's a content creator on here. Her name is Simply A. I shared her on my community wall. Her due to flooding, her kitchen is all wiped out. Her kitchen, okay? Um, it's really, 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 really bad. They're taking a long time to remodel her kitchen area. It's really bad, y'all. Um, so please check my community wall and go to Simply A. Check her community wall, and if you find it in your heart to bless her with something, $1, I mean, can go a long way. $5, $10, something, and tell a friend or whatever. We help a lot of people out on here to contribute to negative banter that we call entertainment. But let's see if we can come together and help Simply A out and at least get her something while her kitchen is being remodeled due to severe flooding. Her shit look real bad, y'all. If I had some money, I would send her some, but I just don't. I don't have it. And then if I was to send her food, she didn't know where to store it because she got to eat basically fresh every day. So y'all, please, if y'all can, just help that sister out, please. It's Simply as on my community wall. All right, well, thank you, December baby. Yeah, I want to know. Like I'm somebody. I want to know. I miss gambling though. I don't know. I don't miss losing money. I just miss the experience of gambling. I remember like the bartenders, and I could get food. I could get whatever I wanted. That's the part that I miss. I miss being VIP. These broken people on here don't know nothing about being VIP. They don't know shit about being met at no big ass casino out in the front and people, you know what I'm saying, seeing you black cars and all that. I'm not talking about paid for, by you and your sister's cousin and your rich daddy. No, that like I earned that. Yes, I was the Keno queen. Yes, I sure was. The Keno queen. That's why I say I don't play checkers and chess. I play Keno. I follow the algorithm. The algorithm is in everything in life. Mm. Now, my baby to message me and she want me to provide her with clarification that her privacy is not going to be violated. I can't provide her with that. I can't tell her what people might do. This is the part that has me concerned. That's why I would like to know. I mean, shit, you don't blindside me. If you're going to do it, come over here and let me know so I know how to, you know what I'm saying, defend. Hey, baby, how you doing, my love? I'm alive. How you doing? All right, baby. Mm. I can't see that good. It ain't good walking up on the blind now. I just want to know. But now my baby worried. That ain't cool, y'all. If anybody out there know if this is true about this, allegation, I'm not accusing Octavius, but I put his name in there because that's who they said was going to dox, and that I was going to basically pay for talking to Noble on my channel or whatever. So, you know. They said there was supposed to be some lady named Isha. Isha was supposed to be doing it. Y'all know anybody named Isha? Isha's supposed to be the doxer, I guess. Hi Isha. Please don't dox me. It makes me feel really uncomfortable because I don't know nobody named Isha. I ain't do nothing to Octavia's there. What's up, my sister? Hey, my beautiful sister. I love you, Miss Red. Yeah, sister, I'm being threatened, and they saying that the threat is serious. That they gonna dox me and my kids or whatever because of a video that I did, and it then bled out. So, you know, where there's some concern, I had to reach out to my attorney to just let them know about what was going on or whatever, because I have to do what I have to do to protect my family. You know, I don't understand why Nicole Reloaded can't do no commentary on nobody. It's not like I was on there like I didn't dox anybody. I don't know why. But somebody could be lying on him. But I was told that he was messaged, that and was told that I was going live, and for him to confirm that, publicly that he ain't doing nothing like that. Or sending somebody named Isha. I don't know. Isha, don't do that, sis. I don't know you, Isha. You know, don't don't do that, sis. That's all. Yeah, yeah. So I'm here. Not gonna be that live that much longer, but I'm saying, I'm here. Let's talk about it. Shit. Come over here and dox me on my channel so we can talk about it together. Just question me. Here, what you want to know? What you want to know? I'm trying to, sis. I just don't like threats like that. My baby is concerned. Is she going to be safe? Because these people like to expose what school kids go to. They like to, expose people, neighbors, the teachers, and all kinds of stuff. You know, and this link been sent to him from what I was told, so I'm just trying to, know what's going on. And I don't find it as trolling neither. So I really don't like it. It makes you feel uncomfortable. Cause my thing is, don't surprise me. Shit, you got a problem with me? Come and tell me. I don't like that sneaky ass shit. I really don't. And I'm bringing myself forth. I'm right here. You know, it has nobody's hurt this. I'm just in my feelings or what? Because I know for a fact that it was stated. Do I know for a fact if the threat was a valid threat? No, I can't say that. That's the reason why I'm on here asking. You know what I mean? I mean, I got a right to ask. At least let me, I tell you, if she gonna do it, at least let me arm myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that my dog's stupid. He knew and shit, so he think he can, attack everything. And then chocolate healing from surgery. So if they come, coming for me or whatever, I just, let me protect my family. You know what I'm saying? You want to embarrass me, then at least give me a warning. I don't know what you'll see. Shit. Ain't nothing really there. Shit, I'm adopted. That's as embarrassing as it can get. I don't know. Mm. I'm just gonna say, look, y'all. If you're a content creator, please do you. But just make sure that you are aware of what your surroundings are, and buyer beware. These people on here like to threaten you. And it could be a lie. I'm not accusing him, but I have to ask him publicly because that's what was said and that's what I was advised to do. Just in case if it, God forbid something like that do happen, then, you've been warned legally. So, and I know somebody knows something, so they need to hit the link while they acting like they don't know. Who gonna come up here? Got me stretching my voice and stuff. Looking at. I need to come up with a anti-doxing commercial. Look, my baby won't be to confirm, so I don't know. I could try my best to confirm, but I can't unless somebody come up here because I know somebody knows something or heard something. These streets talk, and I know Octavius knows that this live. He might, be busy or whatever, but I think this is important. He don't have to come up here and click the link, but he could at least answer on the community wall and say, no, Nicole, I would never do anything like that. I don't know who's lying on me, or whatever. And he don't have to do either or. He really don't. I'm just requesting that as a respectable, human, law-abiding citizen. Hey, that's the perfect song right there. Yeah, they playing Tupac. I don't think y'all want to pull up over here. Child, it's going to be proud. These people over here are gun collectors. But anyway, and they love them some Nicole, and they love my kids. All of them. The crazy one, too. I guess we ain't go. I'm going to stay over here until 10 more minutes. Okay? And I just guess it is what it is. Okay? Because I really thought that somebody, out of all the messages that I got, and they messing, because I know what these demons want to do. The hoes ain't got the shit that, let me be quiet and make it worse. I'm just saying, I'm stating publicly, you know what I'm saying? Octavius Prime, if that is true, I'm asking you respectfully, please do not dox me. Kiki Prime, that's your man. I'm asking y'all, please don't dox me. Like, I mean, what you say was to something like that. But I'm getting some messages that got me concerned. And I got alerts and stuff that's coming through. So, like, ain't nothing on there I've already shared about. Damn near my whole shit. Ain't really nothing hidden. Surgeries. I talk about. I'm a vlogger, so I talk about what's going on. I ain't hiding nothing. Shit. I'm not dating, so ain't no man can come out and say, "Oh, I was with her last week." No, I've been abstinent from sex shit since shit. God's telling how long. That's embarrassing, but you know, hey, can't nobody interview none of my kids, my ex-husband or nothing. Shit, he'd cuss your ass out. He want to be my only stalker. Okay, so like, I'm just trying to figure it out. But we have had people walk up on me. I've had it happen recently. Um, you know, saying, "Oh, you so and so," or whatever. They weren't rude. They were very nice people, but they have pulled up on me. You know, so that is a concern, and that's a concern for you know, my daughter. She didn't like it. It made her feel. She was very concerned about that, about our security and our safety. So, you know. So I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think? Wait a minute. See, this is the shit that's confusing. Okay, they said I can say this. They don't want me to say nothing, say their name. They saying that the threat is a viable threat and that they working on it now. Well, bitch, I'm right here. Let me get my other devices. Bitch, I'm right here. Don't look, y'all. Don't send nobody over to my dad. That's just not entertainment. My daddy old. Don't do that to my daddy. They already did that, and that made my daddy not feel like physically good. Like those police officers in certain areas are very rough. Don't do that kind of stuff, y'all. That's not nice. How you doing, my love, soul sister? Have you heard anything about this? Anybody? Because I can't say who is messaging me. Of course, I'm not going to disrespect my sources unless I'm just being severely trolled. They threatening. I was told that because of my commentary about Noble and me interviewing Noble, I'm just paraphrasing. Um, that that the consequences of it and me being on Ken Nola's channel, that I'm going to be doxxed, and that Octavius is the one that's gonna do it. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, I don't know, and I'm hearing that they saying that the threat is viable. So, once I, received the warning and concern, I contacted, the family attorney and took a couple of other measures, and I reached out to the police department and I was told to go live. Now, of course, they didn't tell me to talk how I'm talking now, but I didn't say anything that was, it's just saying, shit, what's up? This what you gonna do? Just to make it aware. So if it do happen, I don't come on here and say it happened afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do legal stuff. That's what I was told. And they say I can say that. Okay? And I can ask publicly because the threat was made publicly. But we don't know if somebody just trolling Octavius and saying that he, gonna do that. But I keep hearing that, maybe somebody might do it in his honor. I don't know. I'm just concerned about, my baby and stuff like that. Because we had people pull up on us about, I think it was what, two? I don't know. Tar, when was that at the store? No, Tar wasn't. I was on the phone with actually, I don't even want to say who it was. But somebody they walked up on me. So I've been taking other measures and stuff. And I don't have no problem with Kiki and Octavius. I want them to be blessed. Shit. I don't even want Kiki arguing and fighting. And don't get it twisted. Ain't nobody on here because I'm being a punk or weak or anything like that. I'm just concerned about my kids and the psychological, ramifications. Just me being attacked like that. Because it's not good, y'all. All because I made comments about domestic violence. And I don't have nothing against Kiki. This ain't no sign of weakness. I'm just telling you, I don't want nothing to happen to none of them. I wish they'd leave each other alone because they all can create their own content. But I can't tell people what to do. It's the beef sector. I'm not a beef sector content creator. So, of course, they're going to press the gas and press the gas. And then, you know, a dox deserves a dox, that type of shit. I get that. Or whatever. You know? Oh, Lord, Tara, I just read what you said. I just want that they don't have to come over and ask me answer no questions. I just want to know is the threat, are they going to do it yes or no? They don't have to come over here. Is Octavius going to cause me and my children harm by getting somebody to dox me? Yes or no? That's simple. I'm here present to see. I ain't never doxed Octavius or I ain't never doxed nobody. I'm against doxing. I don't dox people because I believe what you put out in the YouTube or social media atmosphere will come back on you. Shit. Well, Todd, when you asked him, did he say is it a lie or is it truthful? Or are they dancing around it? And I'll change the title. I'm not trying to keep the title like this. It's just, I'll connect it to the community wall and stuff like that. And nobody doing this for attention. This is actually like serious concern. Not out of fear. I'm not afraid. But it's out of concern. My baby is concerned that some person that used to be my moderator on my channel has been accused of doxing. And she like shit. I'm the most vulnerable. So I can't change how my baby feels, so what the fuck? What's the tea? And other people comments that I'm affiliated ain't got nothing to do with my opinion on. Everybody thinks individually. Just because somebody might don't like you or dislike what you do or whatever, that don't mean those are my opinions. It's some really funny ass shit, y'all. All because Noble decided to click my link and let me question him. That my baby has to be concerned that this man is going to cause her harm. Why won't he just answer the fucking question? What is he saying? Like, is he saying he not gonna do it or what? It don't even have to be that serious. I never looked up Octavia's information or where he live at or none of that. That's none of my business. So then knowing that and then him not come, then tell that nigga to remove my sister over there as his moderator. Because this is clicks and views. Now I'm about to get really angry, bitch. Because I'm not anybody's motherfucking fodder. I don't know who the fuck these... Okay, let me calm down. Okay. Let me breathe. I'm not going to even go and look and say nothing. All he had to say was like, Nicole, they lying on me. When they called Octavius on this bitch a pedophile, Octavius, I asked him questions the same way I did Noble. And I said, I don't like men, especially black men and men that are minorities, being falsely accused of being pedophiles. I ain't do him no different, or no different than I did him. I don't think men should be accused of being called pedophiles unless there's evidence. And it ain't hard to find out if all you have to do is go and watch the dog watch. The fuck? Mm-mm. And my thing is, I'm a content creator. I got a right to talk to other why everybody else can talk to everybody else, but Nicole Reloaded can't. And then you try to risk to put me and my motherfucking kids at harm. Now I'm pissed. Thank you, my baby. Thank you, Alexis Kinsey. Ain't nobody trying to cause this. I never try to cause Kiki Prime, Octavius Prime no harm. I had his back when they was around here calling that man a homosexual. They called him a bitch ass nigga, a faggot, and all kinds of shit. And I didn't like that because he made it clearly. He clearly stated that he was a straight man. So obviously I did something. If the man can't come over here and say, Nicole, I wouldn't do that to you and your kids, sis. You mad because of the video? The video don't even have no views on it. Me interviewing what y'all call interviewing Noble. I ain't interviewing. The brother came in on my channel and I said, "Would you come up?" And then it turned into it was a conversation and shit. Fuck it, stamp it as an interview. That's how that went. I didn't reach out and say, "Noble, I want to talk to you," or nothing. And I stand by that. Me and Noble's conversation. I do think that Kiki is smarter than that. I do think that she is a smart woman. She play a lot of games on here. And she know how to get people in their emotions. Shit, she said it on her channel. So I'm not saying anything to disrespect the sister. So what's going on? Where's the tea? Alexis, Kinsey, sis, what's going on? Oh, they saying I need to question the person who told me? Mm. He said you need to question the person who told you. Okay. That's not answering if it's true or not. Nigga, I'm not your content, nigga. And I thought there was at least a decent report how I cleaned your ass up. Mm-hmm. Even grown folks TV had enough respect not to go in and question after I questioned and cleaned you up. Because that's what Nicole do. I'm the cleanup woman. But you can't show me the same respect that I showed you. You know there's trolls. He said if I can't, no, I'm going to see if the police can find it. How about that? The fuck? How am I finding in myself about what the fuck you've been threatening to do? Keep playing in the windows games. That's not how the law works. It's a yes or a no. Did you do it or you didn't? It's simple. Yes or no. That's it. Oh, I can understand, I'm sure. And he learned game stocking from over here. The fuck? Nobody's game stalking him. I don't stalk people. I don't cause harm to people. I'm not a violent person. The fuck? And I definitely don't deal with retard. Let me. Okay, right. No, I talk about over here about gang stalking and galloping on top of people. I can't gang stalk him because I don't have enough people in my chat by law that will be considered as gang stalking. The fuck out of here. Barely 3 people even watch a bitch. So I can't gang stalk a motherfucker over here. Gang stalking this, okay. Lord help my tongue. I'm pissed, y'all. We staying on until it get to 2 hours. I'm pissed now, y'all. I'm trying to calm myself, y'all. Somebody come up here. I ain't never call that man no fat slob. That's a fucking lie. I didn't call him that. Other people called his ass fat. I ain't calling him. I didn't call no Octavius no fat ass slob. No, I didn't. Who is y'all? I ain't no lie about Octavius. Shit. How another fat motherfucker gonna call another fat motherfucker fat? Bitch, I'm losing weight too. The fuck? That don't even make no damn sense. That ain't even no read. Shit. All I said is that I don't date fat men. That's what I said. But that had nothing to do with him. There was a story I had about this dude that wanted to be with me that was fat. And he had titties. I didn't say that nothing about Octavius. Shit. Octavius said he was working out. Shit. Lord Jesus Christ. The fuck? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Okay. All right, y'all. All right. Now let me just say this. I'm sorry that I left you guys on hold or whatever. Okay, cuz I'm getting third party information, and then I'm getting straightforward information all at the same time. Okay? Now, let me just say this. Okay? I never ever stated that Octavius could not come over to my live ever again. The last time I believe that me and Octavius had a live together, we had fun, we laughed, we did singing and all this other stuff, and it was corny and it was really, really funny. Okay? The live got blocked. So y'all can see our last interaction with each other. Okay? All right. Now, secondly, now I see, I can understand why he didn't come over here. So let me at least apologize for that portion. Number three, I can't assume how somebody will feel, but Octavius, this is a serious accusation. You see me drop down in Kiki stuff, so I would just say that we utilize common sense. I dropped down in her stuff, so and see how she doing. I'm not a troll. I've never shown any form of trolling behavior on YouTube. I don't do that. I'm too hyper to do that type of stuff. Nobody ever. What's up, brother? Did anything like that. Now, I thought that Octavius would come over here, but knowing that I'm gonna have to do some things about that. I never told the man that he wasn't welcome. This is my channel, and unless I tell you you can't come back over to this bitch, or Tar, then and whatever. I got the last all be all. I'm just a little thrown off, but I don't know. I'm just a little confused or whatever. I'm just hearing that. Look, I didn't accuse the man of shit. I asked. And I think that me and him had a better rapport. You're welcome, Alexis Davis. I thought that we had a better rapport than that. Then he would come and shut the lives down. So the more that the live went on and there was no response, it made me feel more of his truth. But I'm still getting messages. They said that it wasn't answered. So somebody's still around. I don't want to go into detail, but your channel has always given a safe. Thank you. Thank you, Alexis. I've always tried to do that. I've always, even with Octavius, they were accusing Octavius of being a homosexual, that he was a gay man. And I felt the need to say something. That's my problem. I'm not going to get involved and stand up for black men and do that shit no more. Because it seems like this shit just backfires. So, and I would never encourage any violence against virtual violence. But I need to know that this threat, or whoever's accusing Octavius of this, like I said, I asked a question. I didn't accuse him of shit. But they definitely using this brother's name and saying why they gonna do what they gonna do is because of him. Octavius was always over here. We had late night lives. We had a good time. We had fun. I'm not hating about him and Kiki's relationship. That's between him and her. I don't give a fuck. That ain't my business what they do. I hope they be fruitful and multiply. I'm not jealous. None of that shit. Or whatever. More of my issue was, which I'm just gonna leave that alone. I said what I said to him and he knows that. And the shit was live. But that video did get flagged. It did. It got flagged down and it got blocked from YouTube. It's like a 12-hour live. That shit long as hell. They said they don't dox, but they just dox no. Okay, that don't make it. That don't make any sense. Noble was just doxed. Noble, are you here? Noble was just doxed. What are you talking about? See, let me just stand down because I don't have time for semantics. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Because I'm getting a headache and my nose is gonna start bleeding because I'm getting highly upset. Noble, can you come up here? This is stupid. I will at least do this. I will take Octavia's name out the title because of the report that we had before. I will do that. The live is staying up until I get confirmation for legal purposes. So, but I will put a disclaimer in there. That's why I wanted him to come over here and say he didn't do that. He ain't doing that shit. And I don't encourage any gang stalking. Period. But this some bullshit. All of this shit stemmed from me having a conversation with Brother Noble from him dropping down in my shit. And I'm like, oh, he here. Let me ask him. The brother graced me with respect and he hit my panel and I questioned him. There was no behind the scenes shit or none of that. But after I spoke to this brother, I've been getting attacked ever since. And ain't nobody doing this shit for no fucking attention or no clicks and views. There's other shit I can talk about to get clicks and views. All I gotta do is talk about Kevin Samuels and make a mashup of Kevin Samuels' old videos and get thousands upon thousands of views. But I want my shit to grow not because of another content creator. I want it to grow because of my opinion and how I feel. And I'm stubborn. All right, well, all right, this my sister Tanisha. She telling me to leave it alone. You don't even know what's going on, Tanisha. I would take that if you watched what was going on. You don't know what's going on. But I'll remove his name from the title. I'll do that. And like I said, give me the receipt where somebody told him that he wasn't allowed over at my channel. I never said that to that man, and he knows that. I know I show up over at Kiki stuff because she come on early in the morning. I don't agree with everything that she says, but she's always been nice to me. I don't have no hate or ill will for that girl. No, because I don't think this is fair. All right, hold on.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up, brother?
hey, Nicole, this iPhone is so bougie.
Not the iPhone, but her iPhone,
Cause I gotta go to Chrome and go to Safari and paste the link and all that. But yeah, what's going on, mom?
Okay, well, okay. From I've been getting messages basically saying I got a lot of smoke after speaking to you, right?
Hmm.
But even though ain't nobody, brother Ken shared it, a couple other people, but they acting like me and you didn't talk, but they know that we had a conversation. And I feel like the interview, even though it ain't no interview, because I haven't talked to you behind the scenes or nothing, I made a video. You agreed with what I said. I went live, and then you came by, and it just all of that was natural,
Yeah, it did.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, and basically, Kim went live or whatever. After that, I got some messages or whatever stating that somebody was basically going to dox me on Octavia's behalf.
Wow.
All right. So, with that being said, even if it was a troll or not, I said I'm gonna go live to squash the narrative. I'm not accused that brother of doing that or nothing. I
Right.
just been asking, what's up? Come over here. From what I've been told, the brother went live and he said, uh, he was told that he couldn't come over here. I never told that man that. I don't believe I did unless I got upset, but I don't believe I ever told him he wasn't allowed to come over here.
Right.
Now, let's just say I did out of frustration one night or whatever. Okay? Me and him both have been attacked and they were making fun of me. And that girl, that lady that went on, that lady Mona, not Mona that came over here to hang out with me in the recent live that we had. That's the one that's 8 hours. I think it's like 8 hours and something, or 7 hours or whatever. That was a really good live. Y'all go check that shit out. It was really good. That was a true bipolar live. But anyway, it wasn't that Mona because I asked her when she came on. She said, no, that's not me. It was the Mona that he dated or had some affiliation with that they try to make fun of their relationship. That lady attacked me on Ken Nola's channel. And
Mm.
I wasn't even, you seen that? I was doing school. I didn't know nothing about that. Todd came up there and defended me because
Right.
of that. So it was a bunch of bullshit that happened after that. And ladies making fun of me, called me a crybaby. She said that I was weak. She said all of these things are the things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say that I didn't say. I probably did say I hope that nigga never come over here. But I don't believe I said that. See, now
Hey.
we playing with semantics and
Yeah.
emotions and all this other shit. But he didn't come over and not like he should speak for her, but damn, that was fucked up with that lady, like all like the blue to attack me like that.
Mhm.
I mean, no, but I don't know. Did you see that live or what?
No, I didn't see that. I really been like off the grid. I like shut my channel down and everything. I think it's the best thing to do because Tracy, she told me, I should just log off. I said
Okay.
it, so I just, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I think this is the best approach, at least till after the cruise or whatever. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, then I'm gonna respect sister Tracy, and y'all relationship. And I didn't say anything, brother, in your response to create any contention or strife. I
I mean,
really didn't.
it's cool. I understand. It's a hot topic out here. It just happened. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and what people, and this is all I gotta say. About this. You people might not be directly doing it, but if you got people doing it on your behalf and you release it, you doxed me. So it don't matter who gave you the information. You did it. You put the information out. So you doxed me. That's all I want to say.
Well, thank you for clarifying that, brother. And y'all have a good time on that trip. Y'all be positive and have a good time. I'm just trying to have peace, brother. I ain't got time for none of this stuff. I didn't think it just make you think twice about. But look, I don't regret it. I didn't like the fact that you was falsely accused of being called a pedo. And
Yeah.
just like I didn't like with Octavius, they said that all kinds of nasty things, and I stepped in for him. But my
Hmm.
thing is this: as a black woman, that hates black women, since that's what they say about me, this shit make me don't even want to be even involved on here if I can't speak about what's truly in my heart, but based on facts and statistics to the best of my ability. I feel like I caused you harm.
Right.
That I didn't, but I know that's how they want me to feel. So, and I know that's not true. So,
Yeah, but I'm just up here nursing these ribs, getting my rest and just chilling, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Just trying to stay out the way and, just do what I do every day. And that's become a better version of myself. So,
And that's good. That's good. Can't wait to see the growth and take care of the ribs. You gotta, I don't know if you're allergic to black seed oil, but it also helps with inflammation.
I got
That can help.
I gotta get some. I gotta make my turmeric apple cider vinegar and ginger shots. I gotta get that
Hmm.
together. I've been busy.
Yeah.
So, I just got to get back. But I'll be all right. I think I'll be fine. I'm up on the black seed oil and the oil of oregano. Yeah, I'm up on that. So,
Well, that's what's up, brother, and I really appreciate it. And look, hey, we had our conversation, whatever. We just stand down and move around. Want y'all to have a good trip,
no
and it
doubt.
is what it is. And you clarified that you was doxxed,
Hmm.
so moving right along, and it ain't no need to keep trying to prove points. So
Right. Right. What's done is done. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just moving forward from it. That's it. Just got to move a little better, a little wiser on this app. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yep,
All right, Nicole Reloaded. Thank you for having me up.
yeah. Thank you, brother. God bless you.
God bless you too, ma. Peace and love.
You too, brother. Yep. Thank you, Alexis. Kenzie said, she said, Nicole, stay true to you always. Yes, sister, I'm doing the best that I can to the best of my ability. Look, we can go back and forth all day, all day long. Okay, not trying to argue with nobody. I don't understand. Somebody talking about threatening my kids get nervous. I'm a mother. What the hell you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna react. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. May God bless all parties that are involved. And I will do this. I'm not going to take the live down, not for now. You can come down over here and say, no, it ain't true. Or you don't have to. It's up to you. You can do whatever it is that make you feel good. After I feel that I get the clearance that nobody's going to harm me or my kids, I'll remove your name from the title. Then we'll keep it at that. Tara says, I love you, sis, and just know I have your back in any situation. I may not be able to hit the link right now because I have company, but we'll discuss things soon. No, thank you, everybody, for being here. Now, I do know that, like I said, the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He creates contention and strife. Trolls could have done this to create, hysteria within me. But my thing is this: if somebody falsely accused me or whatever, I just feel like I have better rapport with him. You know, I never stopped supporting Kiki and Octavius, but out of respect for Kiki, because the narrative that was put out there, I don't go over to his live and drop down because I don't want people to keep spinning anything. So I just stay in the bushes because I don't want nobody saying that I'm the other woman or I was the first lady first and all that stupid shit. But to me, anybody with any common sense that is aware of it should know that. Trying to be a lady. Looking at it. All right. Well, if that's what it is, I'm not going to deny that. But for it to reach out somewhere else and having someone that's in my family concerned about it, then the game's been reached out way too far. And to say nobody doxed it, Noble was doxed. So, and I'm not saying Octavius did that. So, look, it just is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. No, I'm not blocking anything, Tanisha, because you don't know the history of it. I'm not blocking anything, sister. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. I love you to death. We'll talk about it when I get off here, but I'm not blocking shit. I said what I said, and it's out here, and it's already recorded, so I can't hide it, and nobody's going to chop up what I said. So, no, I'll just remove whatever, but me and him need to talk, period. I want somebody to show that ain't nobody looking up me and my family background because we have a whole fucking financial system that if your name is Googled, if somebody look up your background, I'm not saying he did it because I never accused him. So I don't have to take my video down. I didn't accuse him of shit. I asked the question. I ain't accused that man of nothing. And I ain't dragged that man because of his weight. Shit. I just had weight loss surgery. What the fuck? Now, other people might have. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Shit. What about when I was being dragged on kinship by his ex-girlfriend? That lady dragged my nose hair out of my motherfucking skull. Fuck out of here. Shit. I didn't say you better come up and do. No. We talking about doxing something different. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, we can say that. Let's go back to the beginning. People want to intimidate me because I spoke to that brother, to Noble. And I tried to treat Noble with the same exact respect that I treated Octavius. But I will take his name out the title. I will do that. Mm. Yeah. Sometimes you don't know what to believe. So, and from what I'm hearing, they said I came for first. I was put in a narrative like, I was the broken lady. And the new narrative is supposed to be that I'm jealous of him and her. I'm not saying that she said that or him. That's why it's question marks. But they definitely trying to pretend to do it in his honor. Anyway, y'all. Bye.